Have you ever felt the chill in your heart when something you thought was certain suddenly vanishes? The future you planned, the health you took for granted, the certainty that things would stay the same. At your age, life has taught you that the only predictable thing is the unexpected. But what if I told you that the moments of greatest chaos are actually opportunities to reveal your greatest strength? It's not about avoiding storms, but about learning to dance in the rain. Welcome to Stoic Power, the place where awaken your inner strength and remind you that the greatest power lies within you. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most difficult and liberating lessons of Stoic philosophy, how to embrace the unexpected and find strength in it. This is a crucial lesson for you who have already navigated the highs and lows of life and now seek the wisdom to face whatever comes next with serenity. To the Stoics, the universe is in constant change. Nothing is permanent. As Seneca reminded us, he who has anticipated an adversary before it comes has largely disarmed its pain. The key is not to ignore the unexpected, but to expect it. Not with fear, but with preparation. When you expect things to go wrong, you're not surprised or disappointed when they do. This mental act strips surprise of its power and returns that power to you, giving you a sense of control in a chaotic world. Stoic wisdom is grounded in the practice of the dichotomy of control, a concept Epictetus explained brilliantly. He taught us to distinguish between what is within our control, our actions, our judgments, our thoughts, and what is not, like a medical diagnosis, the loss of a loved one, or a sudden change. Most of our suffering comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. When you embrace the unexpected, you stop fighting reality and start focusing on the only thing you can change, your reaction to it. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor who faced plagues, wars, and betrayals, wrote in his Meditations, "The obstacle in the path becomes the path. What stands in the way becomes the way." This is the essence of Stoic strength. Don't see setbacks as problems, but as opportunities to practice virtue. Every hard moment is a chance to exercise patience, resilience, and wisdom. Your life, with all its unexpected twists, has been the perfect training ground. Now it's time to use that experience. Now, let's move from theory to practice. How do you live Stoicism in a world full of uncertainty? Here are a few routines to help you embrace the unexpected. 1. Negative visualization. At the start of your day, take a moment to imagine things not going as planned. That your car breaks down, someone doesn't show up, the weather changes. Not to attract misfortune, but to be prepared. When something unexpected happens, it won't feel like the world is ending. It'll feel like you were trained for this. 2. The Resilience Journal. At the end of your day, write about a moment when something unexpected happened. Instead of complaining, write about how you overcame it. What inner strength did you use? This exercise trains you to see each setback as a triumph of character. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to Stoic Power, because here we don't just reflect, we transform. 3. The wall of mindful attention. When an unexpected event causes anxiety, pause. Imagine a wall between the event and your reaction. Breathe deeply. Ask yourself, what can I control right now? Then take one single action, no matter how small. 4. Conscious replacement. Next time you catch yourself saying, "I wish things were different," replace it with, "Things are the way they are. What will I do about it?" This simple shift in language takes you out of the victim role and places you back in the driver's seat. A micro-story. Think of the old tree that has withstood countless storms. It's not still standing because the wind didn't blow. It is still standing because its roots grew stronger with each tempest. You are that tree. The unexpected storms haven't weakened you. They've grounded you. And it's time to use those roots to stand firm against whatever comes next, with unshakable strength. Stoicism doesn't promise a life without problems. It promises a life where you are unbreakable despite them. The unexpected is not your enemy, it is your greatest teacher. At your age, you've seen that life is a journey of constant change, and true peace is not the absence of storms, but the certainty that your character can weather them all. Remember the words of Seneca: "He who is everywhere is nowhere." It is time to stop worrying about what might happen and focus on what you can do right now. Your peace, your wisdom, your legacy. Your life isn't measured by how many years you have left, but by the power you hold over your own mind. Life isn't a race, it's a journey, and you have the wisdom to enjoy every step, no matter where it leads. Life is like a river. You can't control the direction it flows, but you can control the direction of your boat. Your wisdom is your rudder. It is time to stop being a spectator of your own life and start being the architect of your future. If this helped you see more clearly, help us share this message. Subscribe and let's keep walking together toward a life of purpose.